Hi guys, welcome to Vic and Vern's Rugby, yes baby, and it is time once again for live Springbok Rugby. Yes, the Pumas take on the Springboks, all part of this greatest rivalry tour. It's kind of the warm-up game for the Springboks before they face New Zealand on the 22nd of August. All Blacks played yesterday against the Stormers. Mixed emotions there for a lot of people. I thought it was a good game. I thought the Stormers played well. I thought the All Blacks were better and they won the game at the end, but we'll talk about that afterwards. But guys, I hope you're all doing well. That's the most important thing here. I'm just going to quickly see if I can improve my video stream. I just see they got a little bit of a haze there. That's not better? No, it's not getting better. What the hell's going on? There you go, cancel. We'll see. Otherwise, we're just going to have to live with that haze a little bit. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's all right, man. He's in the box. Ants going with the box. I'm going to write down the tips all in a second. Remember, guys, you can win something. Just a small little gift for everybody that takes part there. You can win these air fresheners from Vic and Vern. We'll send them anywhere in the world. I mean, we've been sending them all over the world. I mean, they're going to be like lying all over the world. I mean, it's probably going to get a phone call from the UN saying it's littering. Peter's in the house. They're from Sirius. Good guys, man. Good stuff. Don't forget, give me your tips for today's game. Look, a lot of these players here from the Springboks will go through the team quickly afterwards. A lot of them have got they've got to play a good game to get into that 15 of Rassie that's going to take on the All Blacks to start the tour off. Look, who do I think of these players are going to get in there? I think Thomas du Toit will get in there. Him or Wilco Louw will be on the 3 spot. We'll see. Let me just write these things down, otherwise it gets too many. Ernst, my man there. The big Bulls fan is going 29.42. And Peter from Sirius, I've got to put Peter going 21.56. Boca. NA's in the house as well. Nice to have you back again, NA. Argentina 18. Springboks 34. Good stuff. But listen here, guys, what do you think about the team out here? I think it's a strong team. I don't see any of these guys starting. Against the Springboks unless Sasha plays a worldie. But I think it's Marnie's spot. I've written the team down that I think is going to play against the All Blacks in the first one. But let's have a quick go through the Springbok team and then we'll get into the Pumas afterwards. Look, our props are Boone Venter and Thomas du Toit. Johan Grobler is the hooker. Then our 2 locks, Eben Etzebeth and Lut Diaga. Welcome back to both of them after longer injuries. Then Sio Khaleesi, Aldridge Lowe and Cameron Hanekom are your loose forwards. Kobus Reinach is our scrum half. Sasha Feinberg Mngonga Zulu is our fly half. Nice to have him back as well. Back again from injury as well. Ethan Hook on the left wing. Then you have Andre Esterhuizen and Cannon Moody are your 2 centres. And on your right wing is Edwin van der Merwe. And at the back, it is Mr. Apelele Farsi. Look, he needs a good game too. I've said it and I've said it time and time again. These are 15 players. We still have a lot of players on the bench. I don't know how many of them are going to make Rassie's top 15 because I'm going to go through who I think is going to start for the Springboks against the All Blacks. I think Ox will start at 1. Malcolm Marx will start at 2. I think it's going to be either Thomas du Toit or Wilco Louw. Funny that Carlos Saadi didn't go with them here. Then I think Eben might sneak in there together with Ruan Nortje. It could also be Kobus Visser and Ruan Nortje. That's the only position I'm not sure about. I think Paul de Villiers starts at 6. Peter Steph du Toit at 7. Jasper Visser at 8. I think Grant Williams will start at scrum half. I think Manie Lebok will start at fly half. Arnester at 11. Delinda at 12. Kriel at 13. Colby at 14. And Damien Williams at 15. That is kind of my team that are going to face the All Blacks in the first test. But look, I'm not Rassie, and we all know Rassie seems to mix things up, and he always keeps everybody guessing. But look, it should be a cracking game. This one should be a good one. Look, a lot of these players have got something to prove, because a lot of these players, are you sure if you're on this list now, these 15, are you sure you're on the plane to Australia next year? I don't know. He's only going to can only take 33. So, Buon Fentas, Kroblas, you've got to have a big game tonight. And Eben, you've done so great stuff for the Springboks in the past, but you've got to play well. Ronnie Dirksen, my man there, the Sharks, our Sharks won today. Ronnie Dirksen, let me put it out there. Ronnie D. Didn't expect that win today, Ronnie, I'll be honest with you. He's going 18 Pumas, 38 Springboks. Let me just tell you what I tipped. I tipped 24 Pumas, 48 Springboks. Just that you know that I've also tipped for this one. Look, it's all about this 4 tests against the All Blacks. I wasn't impressed by the All Blacks the first 60 minutes yesterday. But look, it's a tour. They're a little bit rusty. They came through at the end. I thought that the Stormers did themselves really proud yesterday, and we're gonna have to have a look what comes out of that test. I still don't see any team winning that test series 4-0. I think best case scenario, Springboks win 3-1. I think best case scenario for New Zealand is a 2-2. That's just me. I'm not hating on the New Zealand. I love New Zealand, but I'm going with the Bokke, of course. Let's have a quick look at the Pumas before we keep on talking. So Boris Wenger, that is definitely not an Argentinian name. That sounds very Swiss to me. Is your one prop. The other one prop is Francisco Moreno. Then your hooker is Ignacio Ruiz. Your 2 locks is Guido Petti and Thomas Lavanini. Your loose forwards are Pablo Matera, Benjamin Grondona, and Joaquim Mora. Your scrum half is Simon Cruz. Then you have at number 10 Santiago Carreras. Ignacio Mendy is the left wing. Faustino Vallarolo and Lucho Cinti are your 2 centers. Your right wing is Rodrigo Iscoro. And at the back, what a name, Geronimo Pristiantelli. Beautiful name there. So I think this Argentinian team is decent. Yes, Montoya's missing. There's a few ones missing here, but I think it's a strong team. They haven't played great of late, the Argentinians. Let's be honest, Argentina have not been great of late. And the discipline against England wasn't great either. So let's hope we get a better, interesting game than that today. But we're talking Springboks here, boys. We're talking Springboks. I mean, I'm telling you, even Etzebeth, Luther Yaga, Sia Kolisi, Eldridge Lowe, Hanekom, they have to come up with the goods. Buonfenta, these guys, you're all playing for your spot, man. You're playing for your spot. Kobus Reinach, I think he'll be on the plane. Sasha, definitely. Ethan Hooker, you got to play for that spot too. Esterhuizen will be on the plane. He's one of our most consistent players out there. Cannon Moody as well. I think Edwin van der Merwe makes it. Apalele Fasi, he is the man for me that is in trouble. Because it's clear as daylight Damon Willems is our best fullback at the moment. Sasha can play fullback if it has to be. You can even stick a Pollard there if you wanted to. I mean, Rassi has done crazier things. I think you've got to be careful if you're Fasi, that you've got to have 1 or 2 good games now in the next few matches. You've got to start showing what you can do, because otherwise I think you could be looking from the outside in and not from the inside out. So that's just the feeling I have at the moment. But guys, you guys let me know what you think, please. Who do you think? Kind of tell me who you think the pack's going to be for the Springboks against the All Blacks. Who do you think out of this starting 15 from tonight will be in the 23-man squad to play against the All Blacks? I think Eben and Thomas Toy have got good chances. And I think maybe... I think Esterhuizen would have a good chance. Maybe Cannon Moody. But it's not easy. It's not easy predicting what Arassi's going to do. The man is a genius, man. The man is a genius. But look, it's been Springboks on an 11-game winning streak. One of the few, I think it's the only team ever that beat every top nation in a row in the last 12 months. They beat Ireland, France, England, Australia, New Zealand, I mean, they've won against everybody. They started that northern-southern hemisphere duel really well. Other than England, the other two teams, Wales and what is the other one? It wasn't Italy, it was Wales and geez, I can't remember now. Who's else is in the northern hemisphere? Wales. They didn't play France. Wales and Scotland, of course. They played Wales, Scotland, and England. So yeah, some tough games to come. You got to go to Ireland. You got to go to France. Motongo for the box. Motongo for the box. Why would Motongo even be interesting for the box at the moment? I don't think so. I don't think there's a lot of players that are not in this 44-man squad right now that have got a chance making the Springbok team in the future for the World Cup. We know Kwaka Smith, if he's healthy, he's going to be in the mix. Archie could be in the mix, and then otherwise, there's not a lot of players that are missing here. And we can only take 33 players to the World Cup, so it's going to be really tight. I mean, it's going to be really tight. But I thought last night's game showed us. Look, the All Blacks played their B team, whatever you want to call the team that they played last night. None of their superstars were playing. There was no Ardie Savea, no Roy Gott, no Ruben Love, no Will Jordan, no Damian McKenzie, no Cody Taylor, no Tupavai, no Wallace Atiti. So they were all missing last night. So I think it'll be a totally different game. I don't think you can take the Stormers game and read anything into it for the Springboks against the All Black game. I don't think there's anything you can read into that. You can maybe read into that the New Zealanders are not that strong in depth, maybe. I think the Springboks depth is stronger. I think the French depth is stronger. But we'll see. We'll see what they do against the Sharks on Tuesday night. I expect them to be a lot of changes there for New Zealand. Yeah. But this game tonight, it's a funny one actually, because you travel to Argentina. I mean, wouldn't it be better for Argentina to travel to South Africa for the Springboks? But look, Rassie does that Rassie things, and Sharks will play Nanu. Yeah. Look, the Sharks will play whoever they want. They're not going to win the game. Let's be honest. I can't see any URC team beating the All Blacks on this tour. I don't care who the All Blacks play out of their 44-man squad. There you go. But good stuff so far. Good stuff so far. Look, it's going to be a cracking game today. We'll see what the Springboks are going to do. I think a lot of players have got to prove themselves today. So I expect a high intensity from the Springboks. I expect these players to give their all, because if you're honest, most of these players are most probably thinking, fuck it, man. I'm not going to make that first test. I'm not going to be in the running for the first test against the All Blacks. So maybe one or two of them will come off the bench. Thomas the Toy or Wilco Low, one of the two will most probably start. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. So big players have to step up today. The Bulls will get hammered, man. Hammered. None of the Springbok Bulls are going to be playing. That's next Saturday. None of the Springbok Bulls are going to be playing. The Bulls can't even win a Currie Cup game these days, man. What's the question here, man? Who am I supporting? I'm supporting Argentina. What does it look like I'm supporting? Does it look like I'm supporting Argentina here? I'm not a psychopath. I don't wear a Springboks jersey and support Argentina. Yes, like it. Guys, don't get me going here early on. Hey? Don't get me going here early on. So half an hour till kickoff. What do you guys think about the Argentinian team? I think it's a decent team. Look, I don't expect Argentina to win. Who are you? The All Blacks. No, I'm supporting the Sharks on Tuesday. I support every South African team against the All Blacks, of course. Of course I'll support every South African team. I support the Bulls. I even supported the Stormers on Friday night, and I thought they did phenomenally well. I mean, I was listening to the New Zealand press. Some of them were losing it. Some of them are over-exaggerating how well that they played. I didn't think the All Blacks played that well. They played 15 to 20 minutes at the back half. Well, the first 5 minutes was good as well. I think they were not clinical. They were not quick enough. We saw that in the power game. I mean, we're talking about the Stormers. We're not talking about the Springboks. The Stormers dominated those rucks and those scrums. I thought New Zealand needed to, and New Zealand had the heavier pack, and they were still getting dominated. That was a surprise for me. That was a surprise for me. But I think New Zealand just play a different style of rugby than what we used to from a South African point of view. New Zealand is all about flair and quick. Fuzi Moya and Sayaya will shine. I hope so. Our locks need to be on their best with the two RG locks. I think so too. I mean, Petty and Lavanini are good, man. They are good. You're right, Ernst. Look, this team is not a walkover team here from Argentina. And you know the tears are going to be flowing before the game when that bloody national anthem from Argentina comes. You know they're going to be up for it. They're going to be emotional. The first 10, 20 minutes is going to be tough because the Argentinians will want to show what they can do. I just want to see something. Why is it always cutting my head off at the top there? Just 1 second. That's why. Okay, that's why. That's not a good thing. So let's just change that. Let's move that up a little bit. And maybe I just dropped my chair a little bit. There you go. That's better. Always, every time I went up, I was cutting my head off, man. No, the Argentinians, look, Argentina are a proud nation. They're not just going to roll over to the Springbok team. And don't forget, hey, they beat us, what is it, last season in the season before last. They beat us in Argentina in the Rugby Championship. We have a lot of injuries. Lutayaga, Ibn Etzbe, a lot of the locks, Mostert, yeah. No, they have no war stories with us. That's the thing they have with the English. They don't have that with us, man. They do not have that with us. Let me pour some water here. I just hope we have a good, decent game of rugby today. I expect the Springboks to try to dominate the scrum as we normally do, but I'm looking for a little bit of flair as well. I'm looking for us to use our wings and our centers, because that's going to be an important part when we play the All Blacks. We need that part of the team to be top as well. I can see us kicking a lot again over the top. But when you play the All Blacks now, for example, you do not want to give possession away too much. So we're gonna have to figure out. Sasha FM radio will play. Look, Sasha, everybody's on the hype train of Sasha. I like Sasha FM. I just need more consistency from him. He's got unbelievable games that are world class, and then he has 1 or 2 weeks he disappears. He needs to cut those out. I think he'll be I think he's going to be the greatest rugby player of his generation. But look, there's a lot of other players that are going to try to rival him for that. But he must keep his feet on the ground, and I think that's with all young players. Keep your feet on the ground, work hard, and you'll be okay. Kanan Moody, the same thing, Ethan Hooker, and then all the young talent that is coming through, the Riley Nortons, the Fuzi Moyas, the Sayayas, and all them. Play, be clever, just stay cool. Don't think you're greater than you are before the shit has even started, But Farid, so guys, has Farid given me his tip yet? Farid, you haven't given me a tip for this game. Where's your tip, Farid? Give me your tip, man. I was surprised that Munchuno didn't start it today. I would have, but look, we got what? Will Calo still on the bench there. We got a lot of good players coming off the bench. I think the bench is strong again, but I just don't see 5 of these players making the 23 against the All Blacks. I just don't. We got a little bit of a problem on the lock position at the moment. Too many injuries there. A lot of players coming back from injury. I've got to say one thing. One of the players of the season so far for me from a Springboks, box by 10. Give me the exact score, please. I think Quibus Vissa has played really well this season. I think he's put his name out there. I think he's done really well. And then another one for me is Paul de Villiers. Sia, you got to worry, my son. You might not be a starter for the Springboks if Paul de Villiers plays well in the first test, which I think he's going to start. I think the the train has come to the station here for Sia, you know. I know we all love Sia, and I would love to see him play forever, ever. But that ain't happening, guys. That is just not happening. You know how it is. Father Time is unbeaten, and everybody gets older. Even I do. There we go. But look, I said 24-48 today. Look, I expect us to play really well because these players are fighting for a spot. Paul de Villiers is a boss. I don't know about too much of a celebrity. Sia's just getting old. That's just nature. That's just the way things are happening. I mean, you know, Dion Fourie played really well with 40. He's not going to become a Springbok anymore. He had his day. It's done. I mean, you know, we have our squad. We need to get that squad getting younger. I mean, the Ebens, the Luther Jagers, the Sia Khaleesi's, they're all getting on in age. You know, the Bongis are out already. The Willie LaRue's are out already. Age. Rugby's a young man's game, huh? You know, there's very little rugby players, you know, they play after they're 40, huh? Let's be honest about that. I mean, Kobus is a little bit of an outlier there, of course. But just quickly. All right. But we'll see. We will see. Look, what we got here. 24 minutes till kickoff. Just to see if they've got some pictures already there from Buenos Aires. Not quite yet. Argentina 19. Manus in the house. 1945. Okay. Manus, the young man from Cape Town. The Stormers and Liverpool supporter. Manus, tell me, what do you think about the team today? How many of these players do you think make the first test against the All Blacks? I just find a few of them. And I ran through my team before, man. We know Ox is going to start. We know Malcolm Marx is going to start. Ruan Nortje will start. Paul de Villiers, Peter Steph du Toit, Jasper Visser, Arneson, Dielinda, Creel, Kobe, Damien Willemse. I think Williams and Marnie are going to start. I don't think a lot of these players are going to get there, man. But that's just my opinion. I just can't wait for Rassie to announce that first team against the All Blacks. It's going to be so interesting to see what Rassie comes up with there. Because that oak, man, Rassie is a genius. Is Ox fit? Yeah, Ox is fit. He is in South Africa getting ready for the All Blacks. Go Bok from the Sharks, man. My prediction: Springboks 38, Pumas 22. Okay, that is Clifton. Thomas du Toit, Eben, Sia, and Kobus. That's all. Yes, Kobus will be in there as the backup. I can see that happening, yes. Thomas du Toit will be in there. Him and Wilco Low will both be. Wilco Low's on the bench. I think Eben, I don't know about Sia. I'm not that 100%. The bookies say the Boks are going to win by percent. But you know, also, the bookies are also fucking stupid. Because they don't want you to tip high. The bookies are manipulating sons of bitches. They try to manipulate you so you lose your money. So you going 28-32, okay. So you going with the bookies, Bulls. Cheslin, my friend, is in the house. He's going 45-18. Cheslin. How are you doing, Cheslin? I hope you're all doing well, man. Nice to have you all in here. Don't forget to vote up. 91%. Jesus. All the South Africans are a biased bunch of buggers, aren't we here? 91% going with the Boks win tonight. I think we're going to get a win. I think we're going to get a win. I'm always confident. Just want to quickly see somebody trying to... okay. Just want to take that away quickly. Okay. That's just my notification that Paris Saint-Germain and Man United drew 1-1. That's all it is, man. That is all that it is. So let me just quickly go in here. How do you rate this? How do you rate this Argentinian team, guys? Thomas the Toy, Esterhazen, Eben, and Quibus. I think Esterhazen will come off the bench. Yeah, I do think so. I love. Just want to check out something here. Just want to put this louder quickly. Why can't I hear anything here? Just 1 second. But we'll see. We will see. Look, it's not going to be easy to pick a team. It is definitely not going to be easy to pick a team. But we'll see. Hey, we'll see what. Listen here. Don't doubt Rusty. I think Rusty has earned the right that we shouldn't doubt him. You know, he might throw us a. It is. Springboks lose today. They are no more number one in the world. They win today. They stay at the same points. They can't win any points. They can only lose points today. And I think that New Zealand series is going to then, you know, if we get a 2-2 out of it, we stay number one in the world. And if we, if we get a 4-0 out of it, we can really open up the gap. What do you mean you had to? I am not part of the 9%. Of course you're part of the 9%. I had to. Sorry, Vic. Of course you're part of the 9%. I know you're part of the 9%, man. Don't bullshit a bullshit, man. 9%. There you go. Good stuff. No, look, I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. I'm always nervous. I'm always positively nervous when the Springboks play. I'm not like Vern. I don't shit myself, you know. He's fucking nervous. He can hardly sleep. Yeah, talking about the son of a gun, he's in there now. One about the dog. I had to. Sorry, Vic. The one about the dog. The bookie said the Boks are going to win. Well, I didn't see anything about the dog. I don't know. No, Vern is always a little bit nervous. I'm always positively nervous. I'm just excited, man. I'm just excited. Vern shits himself. But he's at a party right now. He's listening to me on the phone. What is your... Did Vern put his tip out? Vern, what the fuck is your tip, man? Give us your tip. Put it down here. Don't go 1 pointer. You shot the neighbor's dog with a BB gun. Why would you do something like that, man? I'll phone the SPCA on you, man. Why would you do that? Ach, yes, like it, man. That's not nice. Dean John Isler. Dean, I'm going to put you in there because I know your tip is coming. Dean John Isler. Give me your tip, Dean John. I'm waiting. You wouldn't stop barking. Fuck it, you don't stop talking shit, yeah? I'm not shooting you with a BB gun, which I fucking should sometimes. Yes, like it, man. That's what dogs do, they bark. Levi Bry's in the house as well. Nice, Levi Bry. He's going 17-32 for the Boks. I'm waiting for Dean John Isler's tip and I'm waiting for Vern's tip, eh? So give me those tips. Of this team, of these guys, who do I think of these 15 is going to be on the plane? Definitely on the plane to Australia. I think Van der Merwe, Moody, Esterhazen, Mongazulu, Reinach, Eben, Thomas the Toy. I think Johan Grobler is going to be on the plane. And maybe Cameron Hanekom. I don't know about Aldridge Lowe. Dean John going 22-30. Damn, that's not very big, huh? Vern still hasn't given us this tip. He was probably hiding. He was probably shitting himself to give a tip. That's the problem. Don't forget to hit the vote. And please, guys, I want to get to 100 likes tonight. So hit the like button. All of you out there, hit the bloody like button. Don't be a bunch of mongrels, man. Do not be mongrels. There we go. So yeah, another 15 minutes till kickoff. We'll go through the teams once again, a little bit closer to kickoff time. Look, who do you got to be careful for in this Argentinian team? Like somebody said in the chat, Guido Petty and Thomas Lavanini, two good locks. Eben and Lutayaga coming off injuries, maybe a little bit rusty, got to be careful here. Then I think Santiago Carreras, good kick of the ball as well. Who else? We got Lucio Cinti, good one. Rodrigo Iscaro, another one. Who is Vern? Vern, my brother, man. Prisciantelli, there you go. Matera, yeah, look, they've got good players. People that said this is a weak Argentinian team do not know anything about rugby. This is a good, solid Argentinian team. Is it their best team they can put out? No. But it's not the best Springbok team we can put out either. Let's be honest. It's the same as the All Blacks didn't put out their best team last night. Things like that can happen, you know. Iscaro, I do like him. Rodrigo Iscaro is another good player. Look, a lot of these players playing in Europe now, in the Italian league and the French league and stuff like that, picking up very good, getting good workouts, picking up good, how do you say that? Experience is the word I was looking for. Grondona and other. Look, listen here, they're good players all over the park. You can't underestimate these RGs, man. And you know, I can see it already. Wait, let me get some water here. You know, the tears are gonna be running down their eyes when they sing that national anthem there, man. And then they're gonna go off their rocket the first 10 minutes or 15 minutes. That's just who they are, mate. That's just who they are. That's what they do. There you go. Just want to check out something here. There you go. We lost 1 point to them last time out. Hey, listen here. Look, Argentina, you just don't know, man. You just never know. Look, I just think the South African squad is massive. My personal starting versus New Zealand. I'll be back in a second. I just want to get my earphone quickly. 1 second. Here we go. I'm back again, boys. I'm back. As Arnold Schwarzenegger would say, I'll be back. There you go. Let me put my earphones in here quickly so that I can hear something. There you go. So I'm going to, there you go. Put it, just 1 second, get back. There we go. So let's say Marnus. What is Marnus? My personal starting 15 against New Zealand. Ox, Marks, Thomas, Eben, Nokia, Sia, Peter Steff, Jasper, Quibus, Pollard, Colby, Delinde, Creel, Arnese, Willemse. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Even Russ proved why Rassi dropped him. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Evan Roos. I didn't think he played well during the Euro C season. I think he's losing his Springbok credentials. I don't think he'll be here. So we'll see. But look, we'll see. Look, I think there's a big discussion in South Africa. Is it Sasha at 10? Is it Marnie? Is it Pollard? I think those are the three we're going to go with. Look, I'll stick to my opinion till the day I die. If I want someone to kick me 3 points at the end of the game, I still put my money on Pollard. Otherwise, Sasha and Marnie are the better rugby players. You know, they're more maneuverable, they're quick and stuff like that. I think Pollard's defense is a little bit better than the other two, but look, they're still young. Oh, especially Sasha, he's got everything. If Sasha just improves his kicking a little bit, unstoppable. But yeah. I just, there's a lot of people that are saying, what about that young kid that played for the Stormers last night, the kicker, Ahmed? Could he get in there? In our big wins against the All Blacks, Marnie was at 10, and yes, when we won in Wellington, it was Marnie. It was Marnie. We can't forget that. Marnie brings something special to the games. But I just think I think that first test is going to be unbelievable there in Ellis Park. The Springboks are going to be so up for it. New Zealand have come here and they want to prove a point. They have been hammered in their own press. They changed the coach, which was crazy. They were not happy with the style of rugby. They have overturned every stone on that island or on those islands there in New Zealand. They really want... For New Zealand, it is the worst for them not being number one in the world. That people are questioning their status as the greatest rugby nation on the planet, which they aren't anymore. We've won 4, they've won 3. But I just think New Zealand, don't count them out. Marnus Pollard has no flair, but Marnie is better than All Blacks fly halves. Hell no! You fucking crazy, man. You are crazy. Marnie can't kick like Ruben Love or Damien McKenzie. No. You saw Bowden Barrett yesterday. Didn't play a great game, but his kicking was phenomenal, man. Yes, we own Wellington. It's an enclave, man. No. Let's just be honest. Everybody has their favorites. Let's just agree to disagree. We'll never ever have everything. I'm telling you now, what do we got now? It's August. So we got September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So we got 13 months. 13 months until Rassie names his squad. I think that's going to be on the plane, right? There's 60 million South Africans. There's going to be 59,999,000 different lineups. I don't think anybody's going to have the same lineup of the 33 that go to the World Cup. You're going to have like thousands and hundreds of thousands. Even Ruiz has to be there. Then the next one's going to say Archie has to be there. And the next one's going to say, you got to take a Fuzi Moya with. There's going to be so many changes back and forth. It's going to be unbelievable. I do not envy Rassie. I do not envy Rassie picking 33. He's built a monster, right? 60, 70 people is in his Springbok alliance camps and stuff like that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. But now when it comes to World Cup, that is terrible. Because now you've got to take 70, you've got to bring it down to 33. So that's 37 players you have to disappoint. And there's going to be some of them that are won a World Cup, they're going to be staying at home. There's going to be a lot of players. So there you go. Paddy in there from Ireland, good stuff. Now, I think it's going to be difficult to pick a 33-man squad. Yes, there's certain players are guaranteed to be there. But you're going to be a lot of players you're going to leave behind. Is he a fetcher or a ball carrier? A little bit of both, man. He can get over the ball quickly. He can carry the ball. We'll see. I'm looking forward to seeing how many games he's going to be playing for the Stormers. How often does he play for the Stormers? He's got a certain age. How he's barking like a dog, I don't know. But look, a player that I like a lot is Andre Esterhuizen. Look, he can play 12. He can play, he can play the flanker. So Andre Esterhuizen definitely going to be in the squad. I think Ethan Hooker is one of the players, could be on the... I don't know. It's going to be so bloody difficult to choose the squad come World Cup time. It's going to be difficult to choose I don't think it's that difficult to choose the first test against the All Blacks. But that 33-man squad, freaking hell, man. Vern, give us your tip for the game, Vern, please. We only got 5 minutes to go till kickoff. Here we go. I can watch live now. Thank Lord for that. So the first pictures there out of Buenos Aires I've got on my... So I just don't... Let me have a look here. Here we go. Yeah, looking good there. Good crowd there in Buenos Aires. Not quite sold out, or maybe they're still eating their empanadas or whatever they eat there in Argentina. Some steaks with chimichurri. Here we go. Beautiful weather there, not a cloud in the sky there. So I'm really looking forward to this, man. Come on, guys. I just think the Springboks have built up a massive squad, and we've got to look what's going to happen. So we'll see. Rossi was a head coach for Munster. Yeah, he was. Look, Rossi is, he came out of the left wing somehow. A lot of people didn't have him on their radar at the beginning, but got to be top 3 coaches of all time in the world, I believe. So let me just quickly, want to switch this on here so we got a few tips in. That's good. Bournemouth beat Jesus. How's it, Vernie? Okay, there you go. So they're about to start these national anthems, which I always enjoy when it's the Argentinians. Here we go. So they're getting it ready. I don't know why I'm not getting in here. Why is everything lagging everywhere? Here we go. So here we go. Let's go. Brian the Bear. Let me put that in there. Is going 21:34. I'm going to switch off this here. I'll leave the poll on there. There you go. All right. Let me take that away. Maybe my lagging is not that bad anymore. There we go. Watch live. There you go. Just trying to get everything running here. It's not easy. It looks like everybody's lagging at the moment. I've just checked 1 or 2 other channels. All right. So, this is our beautiful stadium here. Is this where Vela Sarsfield play their home games? Music is on. But why am I lagging like this? This is terrible, man. Guys, tell me if I'm lagging, please. Quickly put this out. I've put my chat on the pad now, trying to make it not lag as much, because that's the worst thing to happen. Good crowd there. Not a lot of Springbok fans there, of course. Don't think if you're a Springbok fan you travelled over now. Here we go. So here we go. What do I think of Racing Rugby? I think Rusty's the greatest, man. But I'm biased. Vern is going 21, what is it? 21:46. Okay. I think Rusty's good, man. I think, look, you got the Stormer combination at 9 and 10 here with the Reinach and Sasha. Then we got 11 and 12 are the Sharks, with Van der Merwe at 14 and Fazi at 15. So we got 4 Sharks through the positions 11 to 15. So yeah. But we'll see on the bench we got Wessel, Steenkamp, Porthen, Dixon, Visser, Van Staden, Van der Berg and Pollard. So yeah. There we go. Just showing us the changing rooms there. Changing rooms of Argentina. So here they go. Argentinians getting ready to walk out the changing room. There you go. Let's do the Argentinian team against Boris Wenger, Ignacio Ruiz, Francisco Moreno. Then you have at your locks, Guido Petti and Thomas Lavanini. Your loose forwards are Pablo Matera, the captain tonight, Benjamin Gradona and Joachim Moro. Simon Benitez Cruz is your scrum half. Santiago Carreras is your fly half. Ignacio Mendy and Rodrigo Iscaro are your two wings. Your two centers are Faustino Valadola and Lucio Cinti, and your fullback is the man with the best name in rugby, Geronimo, baby, Geronimo Prisciantelli. So good stuff. You are not lagging. Thanks a lot, Vern. That's good, because I switch things off here. I don't want to lag. Here we go. It's not the warmest weather there in Argentina, huh? People have got jerseys on. It's there, and it's a sunny day, but it's winter in Buenos Aires there. Not a sold-out stadium there. But it's a big stadium there. That's the home ground of Vélez Sarsfield, the football team. Argentina's want to start off well here. Look, Argentina has come way. Look, playing in that rugby championship there with South Africa, New Zealand and Australia has brought them leaps and bounds. Argentina is to the southern hemisphere what Italy is to the northern hemisphere. The Italians are improving all the time. The Argentinians are well. Sia is singing once again. I do love that tracksuit. Anybody can organize me a Springbok tracksuit, I would appreciate it. Here we go. Eben, the eye doctor's back as well. Sasha's back. A lot of players. Ethan Hooker's back from injury. A lot of players back from injury. Clayton McMillan is the Munster head coach. Okay. So here we go. Springboks team running out onto the field. So we'll see how I'm so excited. Sia is our captain. How many games is this? Sia must be about 105 now, 106. Even around about 140 now. So a lot of experience here. Here we go. Beautiful. Look at that stadium. It's a beautiful day out there. Pablo Montera leading the Pumas out. So Pumas are going to be playing in their traditional strip. So the Springboks will be playing in green and gold, not in the white that I've got on. The reason I've got the white on is because of the green screen in the background. I put a green one on and it'll disappear. Here we go. Here come the Argentinian Pumas. Got a step in this, spring in their step here. What? That's enough, Janre. Let's stick to. What did Janre do? I can't see Janre on my pad. I'm sorry, Janre. I can't see you on the pad. I blocked you on the pad. That's my personal account because you fucking pissed me off too many times. Of course, no one wants to lose a test, especially the Springboks. We do want to keep our number one status. It's important, man. Blackpool beat Grimsby. Okay. Really, no one cares about that shit. Some fireworks going off here. Springboks are ready for the national anthem. Let's keep quiet here. Let's listen to it. Interpretado. My Argentinian, my Spanish is not that good. En Nacional. Here we go, boys and girls. Let's listen to that. Boys are singing, I like it. Football players can learn something from rugby players when it comes to singing these anthems. What's the capital of South Africa? Pretoria. Well, they have a legislative, but it's Pretoria, and then Parliament moves between Cape Town and Pretoria. But the capital of South Africa is Pretoria. Fuck it, that Mone van der Berg is small, huh? A short little shit, by the way. I tell you why the South Africans have this long national anthem. But the Argentinian one is not short either. But the South African national anthem is so long, the other team has fallen asleep by the time it's done. Tswana. Luther Jager, my man, has got a massive beard on himself there. Another guy that's played really well the last few games has been Ben Jason Dixon. I gotta say, the Stormers players from the Springboks, Paul de Villiers, Ben Jason Dixon, they've done really well lately. Here we go. So that was the South African national anthem. Now we're waiting for the Argentinians. And if women and children hit the lifeboats because the tears, it's going to be a flood. Interpretado di Nacional Argentina. Okay, so I always in Argentina everything's very militarized, isn't it? That's a nice looking stadium, man. That Vélez Sarsfield stadium looks nice. Let's listen to the Argentinians. Los Pumas. Very proud nation. Here we go, here we go. Now they start singing, now the tears will start flowing. They play about 12 hours of music and then they start singing. Oh, the first one has got tears in his eyes already. Love it. Does the gentleman speak Spanish? No, I don't. I speak Spanglish. I can do a little bit of Spanish. Sangria, paella. There you go. When Argentina and South Africa play, they should start the game 10 minutes earlier just for the national anthems. Jesus, yeah, that's Spanish. So we're just waiting for these ads. Come on, Boca. Don't let us down today. Almost done with this Argentinian national anthem. Not disrespecting it, it's just a long one. It's longer than the South African one. I thought the South African one was long, but this one, yes, like it. It's done, boys. Now they play another music for half an hour. Just like it, man. What is this? This is a rugby game, not the competition who has the longest national anthem. God Save the King is really short. Damn it, boys. Vern, how long does this go, man? Remind me not to do Argentinian games, then the national anthem kills me. So there they go, taking off their tracksuit tops. Get the band off the field. Let's get some rugby underway, man. Let's get some rugby. So, what? The time in Buenos Aires must be about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon in Buenos Aires. Andre, give me an exact tip, please, Andre. Plus 20. No. Give me like 30 to 10 or something like that. Andre, Marsh. Our newest member there, Andre Marsh. Good stuff. Springboks by 20. So just tell me. Extended version, yeah. So let's have a look. It's going to be interesting to see what kind of game the Argentinians want to play today. Are they going to try to match the power of the Springboks? Or are they going to try to run it like they normally do? Andrew, give me that tip, man. The longest ever. There you go. It's like the bloody longest day. Christoph Ridley is the ref. Ben Whitehouse is Paddy going, Paddy, I'll put Paddy at the bottom here, Paddy going, Argentina 20, South Africa 22, okay, good one there. So here we go, come on, let's get us started. Argentina, looks like they're going to kick off. Come on, here we go. So it is going to be Santiago Carrera. There you go. That's a good one. 16 to 36. So Santiago Carreras is going to get us underway here. And the game will be off and running. Here we go. Here we go. 2, 1. Lift off, boys and girls. There you go. So the game is underway. We got kickoff. Let's see what the box can do early here. Good take there from Andre Esterhuizen. Kobus getting the ball out the ruck here. Springboks in their own 22 still. Here we go. Kobus going to go up and under here. Here we go. Here we go. Kobus up and under, and the box are chasing. Good take here. That was a good take from Pristancelli. Cruz getting it out there quickly. So, good tackling here from the Springboks. Hanekom, that was a little bit high there from Cameron Hanekom. I thought that was... Hi Nadine, give me your tip quickly before the game. Before the game gets too long on. Argentina box. Nadine's tip. I want to get everybody's tip in today. Nadine. So first penalty of the game against the Springboks and for Argentina. They're going for the 3 points. That is Argentinian rugby. They always take it, man. I thought Cameron Hanekom got away with one here. That's around his neck, son. Started already, son. Started already. The game has started. The game has started. There we go. Are you still at the party, or you want me to get you in here? Here we go. So, first kick of the game. 2 minutes in and Argentina could take the lead earlier. This is typical Argentinian playbook. Straight down the middle. Argentina take the lead 3-0. Early going here. So that'll get the crowd up for it. Carreras is a great kicker of the ball, man. There's no doubt about it. There is no doubt about it. The Argentinians can kick, man. So, Sasha gets us underway again. Deep kick here from Sasha. Springboks nail them down in 10 meters from their own goal line here. Cruz going to get the ball out. He's going to go over the top here himself. Yep. Big kick here from Cruz. Taken by the Springboks, taken by Sasha. Oh, Esterhuizen drops the ball. Knock on from Andre Esterhuizen. Not a good start from Andre. So Argentina on the attack here after the knock on here from Andre Esterhuizen. Argentina running it out well. Good tackle there from Eben. That was from Eben. Here we go, Argentina still with the ball. I like the way the Argentinians move the ball around. I really love that. There we go. So going to be a line out here. So good start from Argentina. 4 minutes in the books. They're up 3-0. Sasha, that looked good from Sasha. But you see, why do you have to pass like that? I don't understand that. Andre Esterhuizen, that was a bad drop of the ball. But it is line out here for the Springboks. It's going to be Johan Grobler putting it in. Here we go. See how this one goes. There you go. Good take from Luke de Jager. So, little more going here. Kobus has got the ball already. Good stuff. Here we go. Kobus getting it out there. Esterhuizen now. That's a lot better from Andre Esterhuizen. Sasha's a tough little cookie as well. Penalty to South Africa here. Yeah, of course. Matera wasn't coming in from the side. So good opportunity. Sasha. What are you going to do here, Sasha? So Sasha's taking the 3 points as well. Oh, Ian is in the house. Ian is in the house. Ian Wrigglesworth. He's going 17.52. I'm still waiting for Nadine's tip. I haven't got Nadine's tip. What's wrong with Nadine today? She's ignoring me. Oh, she only talks to Heidenreich family. Here we go. So Sasha. So first big kick of the game. So what can El Sasha do? Can he put the first 3 points on the board here? Go Boca! Straight down the middle to level the scores. Good kick from Sasha. That's a kick I expect from Sasha. So 6 minutes in and it's 3-3. I think that's a good decision to take the early point. You don't want to give the Argentinians that lift. You want to keep them down. Because they are a team that thrive on that passion, that enthusiasm. You got to keep them down. Yeah. Or like Jan Ray would do on the channel, you know. If you got a dog, you shoot him with a BB gun. Knock on from the Springboks. Second knock on within in the first 6 minutes. Cameron Hanekom. Fucking hell. Him and Aldrich Lowe both knocked it on. Was it first or who was it first? That was actually Luet de Jager with the first knock on. So Rassi will not be happy with these knock-ons early. Springbok pack outweighs the Argentinian pack 932 kilos to 899. I think Fassi has got to have a big game today. I'm going to tell you that again and again and again. Here we go. Springboks. Push these buggers now. Let's see what the scrum can do here. It is a Argentinian scrum, but let's see. Penalty against the Springboks, collapsing the scrum. There's Thomas the Toy that's been penalised. He doesn't look happy about it, but it is what it is, huh? So, good kick here from Carreras. And it's going to be a line out, about 10 meters out here for the Argentinians. So the first real opportunity maybe to score a try here. Springboks have got to stay disciplined. And they've got to cut out these bloody knock-ons early. Damn, Francisco Moreno is a big man. He's round, man. He's not even... Here we go. Ignacio Ruiz to put the ball in here. Good take from the Pumas, and they go. They're off and running. Matera trying to get there. Good tackle there from Sasha and from Sia. The two Stormers combining there. Cannon Moody, good tackle as well. Try, first try of the game, and it is. It is number 7. It is Benjamin Grondona. Scores a try for Argentina. Well done. 22 years old, young man. Good try there. And the Argentinians take the lead early. Not what we wanted, huh? This is not good start here from the Springboks. No, but there's no defense. Where's this defense here? Just want to see that. Oh, he just walks through. I mean, Hanekom, what the hell is he doing? Hanekom and Alfred Joe just watched him. Listen, it's not the Bulls Curry Cup team here, boys. So, can't see him missing this kick. So it's going to be 11-3 early, 10-3 early start here for them. Burns says go Bokke. You need more than a go Bokke now, my son. Here we go. The flags will tell us. And the kick is good. They don't miss a lot of kicks in Argentina, I can tell you that. Let's just have a look at this again. He breaks. 1 second. There he goes. The space just opened up because they're not on their game. Pissing me off. So Argentina again, good take from the kickoff, and they're going up again, and it's that man Ruiz. Kick over the back. Oh, and the Argentinians are just dominating at the moment. We thought the All Blacks looked rusty last night. Freaking hell, the Springboks look rusty, man. Kick cross field. Sasha gets the ball. He's going to try to go for it. It's a long, good kick all the way back. Is it going to go through the back? Is it going to roll enough? Nope. So it's going to be a goal line drop out here for the Argentinians, unless they run it out. No, they don't. Sonia, Mostert in the house. I don't care if they're playing with him. I don't want them to. These players cannot play with him because these players are all fighting for a spot. France will win the next World Cup, says Julien. Sonia, give me your tip for this game. It's still early. Sonia, Mostert. Julian, give me a tip for this game, please. Here we go. So the Boks on the attack here. Kobus Reinach. Sasha knocks it on. I can't believe this, man. Oh, and they're also fucking great. This pisses me off when they play like this, man. Now you know why the coach sent you to Argentina and didn't leave you at home. Because you guys are not going to be playing against the All Blacks in the first test. I'll tell you that now. Big kick up the field. Fassi, that's good from Fassi. Good take, good kick. Kicks it all the way back. Yeah, but you see, it can't be. This can't be. Now listen, it can't be. You can't say second strength. You got Thomas Sator, you got Eben Etzebeth, you got Luther Yaka, you've got Kobus Reinach, Monga Zulu. I mean, you've got World Cup winners here, man. You've got World Cup winners. I don't want to hear anything about second strength. South Africans can't have it both ways. You can't always talk about how great our squad is. We got the greatest squad depth and stuff like that, and then talk about an A team and a B team. Okay? No, that doesn't work for me, man. Here we go. Argentinians are just nailing it. Play after play here. Springboks look like they got jet lag or something, man. They've been here for a week now, man. Oh, thank Lord they just missed that pass. If you're an Argentinian fan, you're happy with this at the moment. Come on, boys, come on. Why is everything lagging at the moment? 12:47. This is not good, man. This is not good. Come on. Here we go. Unlucky there. Look, so, and again, the Argentina is just going forward at over the 22 again. It's just one onslaught after the next. Springboks have got to wake up here. It's a forward pass. Lucky. The Springbok, I'm just trying to see why something's not working the way I want it to work. All right. So come on, guys. Come on. Not a good display from the box so far. And I'm lagging, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going on at the moment. Put this to the side. My internet connection is good, man. So, yeah, come on now. Don't fucking piss me off today, man. The fucking All Black Tour hasn't even started with you guys playing, and the Springboks are pissing me off here already. 15 minutes in and we're playing like fucking Onwissel Blickums. Good, that's it. Come on, boys, come on. We've got an 11-game winning streak. I want us to get it to 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I want 16 win-game streak by the end of this, man. So Sasha's going to kick here. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 60 minutes in the books and we've done nothing, man. It's a right kick. It's going to be a line out. It's going to be about a line out just in the half of the Argentinians. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Grobler to put it in. Gets it to Eben. That's good. Kobus, Sasha with a big up and under. It's being chased, but way too deep the kick. Mark called by the Argentinians. Just not happy at the moment. I'm just not happy. Guys, I'm not happy with this cuck. This is really pissing me off now. Come on. Another good take from the Argentinians. They're taking the ball cleanly in these up and unders. This up and under stuff is not working at the moment. The Argentinians are not dropping any balls. They are not making mistakes. This tactic is not working here. I think we're kicking the ball way too much instead of using our back line. I mean, we've got Hooker, Estes and Moody, Van der Merwe. Let these boys run a little bit, man. Ball being blocked there by Eben, but it lands with an Argentinian again. So, Argentinians here. Cruz gets it out. He's going to go up and under as well. A lot of kicking in this game. Fassi gets the ball. Fassi goes on a run and goes nowhere. Gets nailed by two Argentinians there. Kobus Reinach gets the ball out. Gives it to to Thomas Atoy, sorry. Sasha's going to kick again. What the hell was that? What the hell is Sasha doing, man? Oh, but everybody on Monday is going to think of fucking daisies come out of this man's ass. Again, this up and under. The Argentinians are every up and under. They got control of the ball. I'm starting to lose my cuck here, man. New Zealand should take note. Exactly. Okay, they're not. This is not the Springbok team they're going to face. We know that as well. Oh, Sasha, that's better. You know, Sasha is going to get like a 9 out of 10. It doesn't matter what that man does. So far, he's been good. He's been good so far. I'm not going to give it to him, but I just want less kicking, man. Here we go. There you go. Cameron Hanekom trying to box his way through. Here we go. Juan Fenter. Up to the 10-meter line of the Argentinians. Fassi trying to get over. There you go. Kobus Reinach to Ethan Hooker. There's nobody there. There's no help. There you go. Lut de Jager. Eben Etzebeth trying to push the ball forward. Kobus gets it to Sia. Sia and Johan Grobler trying to push the ball forward. That's better from Kobus Reinach. De Jager, this is a lot better from the Springboks now, up to that 22. I'm starting to enjoy this a little bit more now. I get nervous quickly here. Sia. So just outside the 22. Here we go. Sasha trying to go through the gap, doesn't get the Argentinians are definitely got an eye on Sasha. They know he can do something crazy. Grobler getting manhandled there by two Argentinians. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. What the hell is this man doing here? I mean, if you're going to kick a fucking up and under, at least give the other, your teammates a chance to get there. I mean, all these up and unders have been terrible, way too long. This is, I'm losing it. I am losing it right now. I think Hanekom has got, nah, he hasn't got the ball. There you go. This is Kobus Reinach screaming a lot here, but I can't. I'm just very disappointed so far. Argentina playing really well. I've lost the feed. Maybe it's the best thing that can happen. I don't have to watch this shit. Come on. Edwin van der Merwe now with the ball. So you're not going to go through the Argentinians. Let's be honest. They're good tacklers of the ball, man. Grobler trying to go through, and he gets nailed. Every time a Springbok gets the ball, they get nailed by two Argentinians. Now Ethan Hooker can get through the outside here. Slips. Sia doing well over the 22 for the first time today, really. Andre Esterhuizen. Kane and Moody done well to keep the ball there. Kobus has got it. Sia Kolisi doing well. 5 meters out, 5-6 meters out. Springboks doing really well here. Kobus. Eben's going to take it here. And Eben knocks the ball on. Fucking hell. Eye doctor, what the hell are you doing, man? Yes, like it. I'm getting befucked now already, man. Knock-ons. That's the 4th knock-on in the first 22 minutes, man. No. Sasha's kicking like shit. Just kicking everything away. I mean, I don't know what this was. Come on. Fucking thinks he's Dan Carter now. Now the Argentinian defense is solid, man. Shit, don't get me the mood in here early on in this game, hey. Springboks are not playing well. This is not what I expect. I expect more from the number 1 team in the world, eh. We got a little bit of a break here. No, ref has not stopped the clock yet. Somebody is bleeding there from the Argentinians. Got to clean himself up. So the ref is just letting the time run, but I feel like look, I know how you felt yesterday with the All Blacks not playing well, so the clock is stopped now. Not a good connection all the way there to Argentina. Let me just put the clock totally right here, 23:38. There you go. So not a good start from the Springboks. Kind of like the All Blacks yesterday. Slow. So what is the ref doing here again? Let's have a look. What is Ronnie saying here? What do you mean try Moody? There's no try from Moody. Come on. So I think the clock is back on. Let's get this game underway again. But what is going on? Yeah, I would say most of the Boks now are failing their audition to get into that team. What? Fucking Joel Stransky's talking so much cuck. If you're both the coaches, you're not that unhappy at the moment. If you're the Springbok, if you're Rusty, you're not happy. Fucking 4 knock-ons already. Here we go. Here we go. Push the ball. You're going to try to maul this one over here, the Boks. Advantage to the Boks here. There you go, Grobla. What are they? This is looking better from the Springboks. Now I'm starting to enjoy myself. Kobus going nowhere here. Still advantage for the Springboks here. These Argentinians are playing really well, man. So the penalty advantage is they're gonna come back for the penalty here. Come on. So what are they going to do here? Sasha's going to kick for touch here. Collapsing the maul. Who's injured there from the Springboks now? Somebody's on the floor. I think Argentina's played really well so far. It must be the stripes. The Stormers played well yesterday with it must be that. It is Sia. Sia going off the field again. Ah, fuck it, man. So Van Staden should be the man coming on for Sia. So Sasha kicks the ball out. It's going to be another 5 meter lineup for the Springboks. I go with 100% with you there, Jaden. Oh my lord, the Springboks fuck the lineup out. I think there was a foul play on Sasha there, but they're not going to call that. Fassi calls the mark. This is pathetic. And people want to tell me you're going to be happy with this. Russie's going to be all over them at halftime. Not one of them has shown me they can play against the All Blacks in 2 weeks' time. I don't see Sasa dislodging Mani. I can't see Kobus Reinach dislodging Grant Williams. I can't see any of these boys taking the boys that were left at home spots at the moment. So that is another line out here for the Argentinians. Vern, you are so right that you're not doing this one today. You are lucky, man. 26 minutes. Oh, the Argentinians are just all over the Springboks. The Argentinians are just playing so much better at the moment. And then I had people telling me this is a weakened Argentinian team. Well, God help us if we have played the full strength one. It is stupid rugby by the box. Unnecessary. Oh, God. So, what Fassi? You don't need to kick for touch if you're going to make 10 meters good. I mean, let's be honest. This is starting to get on my fucking nerves. Every up and under, the Argentinians are winning. If they're kicking the ball, if we're kicking the ball, they are solid and they're not knocking anything on. And our kicking is terrible. Between Farsi and Mongazule, I mean, just like it, man. This looks like schoolboy kicking here. Argentina over the 22 again. Here they go. The Argentinians into the 22 here now. Good tackle from the Springbok. That was Ibn Etzebet with a great tackle there. I think the Springboks have won the ball here. I like that. So Kobus has got the ball. That's better work. Good work from Ibn Etzebet. Or as I call him, the eye doctor. Can't play against this. No, you can't play like this against the All Blacks. Definitely not. I don't think you can play against the Stormers like this. And again, these kicks are not working. Stop these fucking kicks all the time, man. You're kicking it way too far. The Argentinians can easily get the ball every time. There's no competition for these up and unders, man. What are you doing? Argentina is dictating the play here. Their game plan is working 100%. They've got the box numbers here. Oh, well done. That was a good one from Cameron Hanekom. I gotta complain more than the box start playing well. Cameron Hanekom gets over the ball. That's good defensive work from Hanekom. I mean, this man is an unbelievable rugby player. Just got to stay healthy. Ronnie, come on, Boca. Just. So, yeah, Sasha's going to kick 29 minutes in and we've scored 3 points. Yes, like it, man. So, it's going to be a line out on the 22. Yeah, from the box. Well done by Hanekom. That was a great tackle from Marco van Staden and from Ibn Etzebeth. Hanekom doing well. Hanekom playing well so far. What? Yeah, we got Grobelaar trying to go through the... And again, it's Hanekom. Hanekom is the man doing the things at the moment. So now... All right, so the ref is teaching the South Africans here a little bit. It is a poor show from the Springboks. I mean, look, we had a poor show from the New Zealanders last night in the first 60 minutes. I mean, you know, we've built this up as the greatest rivalry tour. It is the greatest rivalry. It doesn't matter how piss poor they play. But at the moment, I don't know. So advantage here to the box. Now Farsi kicks the ball. Are you going to give anybody a chance to get there? No. This is terrible, man. I mean, I don't want Farsi anywhere near the Springbok team playing against the All Blacks. Knock on. Another advantage to the Springboks. Who is the number 10? For who? For the Springboks. Sasha Feinberg, Mongazulu. And for Argentina, it's Santiago Carreras. It was a good tackle there from Buon Fenter. Buon Fenter has quietly done his business tonight. So what's going to happen here? Just there's a lot of time wasting in this game, huh? So what are we going to do here? 31 minutes in and we score 3 points. Most probably will win, but I'm not looking. I'm not worried about the result in the first thing. I'm worried about how we play. I want us to win, yes, but I want us to show something. And at the moment, we're just not showing good rugby. This is not good rugby. If this team would play against England, this same team, they'd be losing. Australia, this is not good, man. And I'm not trying to diss the Argentinians, but this is not good. This is not good from a team that's called themselves Springboks with, 4, 5, 6 world champions in this team. So it's about, they're going nowhere here, the Springboks. They'll kick it again. Watch, we're in there, inside their 10-meter line, we're going to kick it again. We're going to try something stupid. Well, Sasha must probably take a fucking drop goal from halfway line. Andre Esterhuizen, that's better. Sasha going nowhere. Loot Diaga pushing us over the 10-meter line again, but we're actually going nowhere with this. Another bad pass there from Sasha. Fuck it. People tell me this man's the greatest. Fuck, don't talk shit to me, man. Honestly, I just think he has one fantastic game and then he's cut for a month. He lives off those one good game that he has every now and then, man. And then everybody puts fucking candy floss up a man's ass. This is terrible, man. Kurbis kicks the ball. Yes, like it. And again, too easy take for the Argentinians. No pressure on the up and under. Way too easy. Argentinians are owning the Springboks tonight. Look at that. See, that's a kick. Farsi just got run over like a fucking steamroller by the Argentinian. Oh, they got lucky that the Argentinians knocked it on here. For Argentina, who was that? That was Geronimo Priscantelli. Just ran over Apalele Farsi like he wasn't even there, like he was a schoolboy, man. He flattened him. Let me have it over. I told you guys. For me, I don't judge a player on one good game. I'm not like some of the other people in the chat here. You know, Dion Fourie, one good game last night. Oh, call him up to the Springboks. No. Sasha, one good game. A World Rugby Player of the Year. No. That's the same. The English are the same with that Henry Pollock. One good game. Oh, fuck. Give him $1 million contract. He's the greatest. Play 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games in a row on a level. Be like a Malcolm Marx. Be like a Dialinde, a Jesse Krill. You never see them have shit games. This is getting. I'm going to be so demurring, mate. So it's a green scrum. Here we go. Clock is back on. Oh, somebody's going off here for Argentina. It looks like Simon Cruz is off there, injured. Yeah, and Augustin is on. So, Kobus to put it in on the Springboks 10-meter line. Oh! Not good. Not good. And last night, South Africans were laughing about the All Blacks playing against the Stormers. You always got to be careful, man. If I'm giving good marks to any players out there so far, I think I got it. The only good mark I can give so far is Cameron Hanekom so far. Rassi is not happy. You can see Rassi's not happy. He's about to get that red face. Argentinian coaching staff must be freaking enjoying this. They've played really well. Felipe Conteponi, of course, the Argentinian head coach. Here we go. Kobus to put it in. We've got 5 minutes till half time, about 4.5. We're not dominating the scrums. We're dominating the mauls. We're not running the ball well. We're kicking the ball terribly. I mean, between Farsi and Mongazula, the kicks have been fucking horrendously bad. Here we go. So we're going to go up and under again. We're on the halfway line. We'll go up and under again. There you go. Ridiculous. And again, the Argentinians with a safe catch and a mark call. You're not putting this Argentinian team under any pressure like this. Joel Stransky, shut your trap, man. He took so much shit. He's trying to sell this to the public that the Springboks are playing well here. They're not playing well. They're not playing well at all. We need an unbelievable second half here improvement. I'm just demurring, man. I'm really pissed. I wonder, Stransky must be getting so much money to talk this shit because he lies to the public, man. And again, beautiful take by Iskaro. Beautiful take. Unbelievable. I mean, it is just horrendous how well these Argentinians, because none of the kicks are under pressure really. Look at that, beautiful. Look at that. Sidestepping, 2-3 Springboks. They look fresh, the Argentinians. They look like they want it. And these Springbok players have got to understand, you're playing for places, my friends. I mean, what the possession stats must be horrendously in favor of Argentina. Beautiful first half performance from Argentina. If I didn't know better, I thought the Springboks are the ones in blue and white. Or maybe a loss here is a good thing, you know. Farsi, he jumps up and he's not even attempting to play the ball. Lucky we didn't get penalised here. Here we go, Eldridge Lowe going forward here. Come on, Kobus gets the ball out quickly. Gets it to Thomas the Toy. Thomas the Tank. Lutayaga up to the 10-meter line here. Here we go, the ball is out. Andre Esterhuizen almost loses the ball again. That's a better move from Kanan Moody. So Edward will score here. Thank fucking... Oh, one time they play the ball through the back line without all this fucking ridiculous kicking and we score a try. So now, if you had any fucking brains, you can see how you're supposed to play this game. The first time the Springboks don't kick it, the first time they decide to play the ball through their wings and their centres, and look at it. Look what happens. Esterhuizen does well. Gets it off to Kanan Moody. He passes it off to Farsi. Farsi gets it to Edward van der Merwe, and then there's the man over. And Edward's got the pace. That's what you're supposed to be doing. That's how you're supposed to beat Argentina. Oh, well, Sasha will make a kick. So it's a good way to finish the first half at 10-10. The Springboks got out of jail here in the first half. Unbelievable. I'm not impressed. The kick is good. It is half time. But I'm not impressed, guys. I'm not impressed. That's the way they should play. The last 5 minutes. Just run the ball. Stop this kicking, man. Joel Stransky talking about an outstanding first 40 minutes. Fucking hell. Are you actually watching the game or are you playing with yourself? There you go. So the clock is ready for the second half. It's all tied. I'm going to take a quick break, guys. Just a quick break and then I'll be back. But I'm telling you now, man. Horrendous. I'm not happy with this first half. Not happy with the first half at all. Where's my... quickly. Sorry, guys. Got to do something here. Copy. There you go. Just gonna... There you go. Be back in about 2-3 minutes, guys. Be back in 2-3 minutes. Fucking hell. This is bad. So guys, back again. Thanks for that little break. Much needed break. Sometimes you just got to have a break. Otherwise you're going to make yourself crazy with this stuff. Okay, so they can't play my video. Why is that? All right. Look, I'm not happy with the Springboks. I'm not happy with that first half. It is 10-10 and we got out of jail there. But, I mean, can't the players see it? I mean, can't Sasha and Fazi and Reinach, these up and unders are not working. These up and unders have not worked. We have not won one duel on an up and under. Argentina take care of every up and under. They win every duel. And the first time in the game, we decide to say, okay, let's use our back line here. Let's pass the ball. Let's run. Let's use the speed of Cannon Moody. Let's use the speed of Farsi and of Edward van der Merwe. And all of a sudden, we look like a good, decent rugby team. But all this, I have no problem with you using the pack. But this kicking, we've kicked the game to pieces. This is why a lot of people say we might be the how do you say, the best rugby team. No, we don't play the best rugby. We just win rugby games. Rassi must be pissed. I can see why people in the world say I rather watch the French play or I rather watch the New Zealanders play. It's a free-flowing rugby. It's exciting. This kicking all the time over the top, it might win you games against certain teams, but against a team like Argentina, who can really, are very good at catching the ball from up and unders and stuff like that. No. We've got to change our tactics here. We've got to play a free-flowing rugby. And I mean, we did that in New Zealand when we won in Wellington. We played free-flowing rugby. It was beautiful to watch. That's what we should be doing. We mustn't go back to our old style of rugby. Hope the second half is much better. Hope Rusty Erasmus is talking hard in the locker room. Really, they played like school children. Dion, listen here, I can't tell you you're not right. I can't tell you you're not right. We just didn't play well. And no one can tell me that the Springboks played well in the first half. Don't lie to your South Africans, Springbok fans, don't lie to yourself. That was not a good performance in the first half. Definitely not. We can't be lying to ourselves. We've got to be honest. That kind of rugby, I don't want to watch that kind of rugby. Just don't. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. No, I'm just not happy with it. I'm not happy with what we've seen so far. Got to do a lot better in the second half. I expect more. I expect more from the pack. I expect more from Sasha. I expect more from Kobus Reinach. I think we've got to feed the ball quicker to our speedsters, man. Sasha can run. Ethan Hooker, Esterhuizen, Moody, Van der Merwe, Farsi. We've got to get that ball out wide and run. Because that's where we're strong, man, at the moment. Now, let me just have a quick look. I just want to try something quickly. Let's go here. Oh, it's so refreshing when they do that. Just want to quickly have a look here quickly at something. Yeah, look, I don't know. If you're the Argentinian coach, what do you tell your team at halftime? And if you're the Springbok coach, if you're Rassi, what are you telling your team at halftime? I think Argentinian coaches more of the same. Let them kick if they want to kick. It's playing into our hands. And if you're Rassi, you're saying to the boys, listen here, if we're going to kick, the problem is not the kicking. The problem is you're kicking the ball to the Argentinian that's here, but he's catching it before any of your players can get close to putting him under pressure. These up and unders have to be spot on, so that you can go and put them under pressure, or even maybe jump and win the duel. But if there's no duels, it's too easy for the All Blacks, for the All Blacks, for the Argentinians. So just waiting for the second half to start here. I want to see more. I want to see more from Eben Etzebeth, Lut Jaka. Sia's out. He got injured. Van Staden has taken his place. I thought from the front row, I thought Grobler played well so far, and I thought Hanekom and Aites played well. Otherwise, I think everybody can really put on go to a few different levels. I mean, there must be. Sasha hasn't come out of second gear yet. Neither has Reinach. Ethan Hooker. Esterhazen has been okay. But we've got to see what's going on, man. It's just not a good game of rugby at the moment. From a Springboks perspective, I think we've got, I don't know if it's Rassie or if the players have got the tactics or not doing the tactics properly, but you can't tell me this was the tactic starting the game to play like this. I mean, come on. Skip that. Oh, there you go. Now I got what I wanted. Now, crazy. Things can only get better in the second half. It is only 10-10, so it's not a disaster. Tip-wise, I mean, look, we've got most people went big scores here today. I don't know about the big scores here today. I mean, look, lots can happen in the second half. It can open up quickly. 2-3 quick tries, things can look differently. But if you're the Springboks, you can't be happy with the first half. And if you're Argentina, I think you're not disappointed with the first half. So we'll see what's going to happen in the next few minutes. But you guys let me know what you think about the first half. I agree with you, Kevin Davis. Look, the 10-10 flatters the Springboks. Vern's got a party going on at home. Normally we do these games together. I will be doing this we'll be doing the All Black games all together. Now look, it wasn't a typical Springbok display. It wasn't a good display in the first half. I think they've got to up their game big time. I think if you put it, I think out of 10, I think we're playing at a 3, maybe 4 max. We got to up. You beat Argentina. You beat Argentina if you're playing a 6 or a 7. You're going to have to play 8 or 9 to beat New Zealand. But a lot of these guys won't be playing against New Zealand. I mean, I think Hanekom was probably if Rassie's got his pad out there and he's saying, listen, who of these guys can I put down there that I can maybe put in the first test? I think he's putting Hanekom in there definitely, and then otherwise maybe Grobler. But the rest of the team have got to up. They got to up. If these boys want to play against the All Blacks, they've got to do better. There you go, flirting again with Nadine. Beautiful stadium, once again. Nice downtown Buenos Aires there. That is the stadium of Vélez Sarsfield. A little bit of traffic in the background there, the big highway. Never been to Argentina, so country I would like to visit one day. A lot of economical problems. The new president trying things out. What is that? The chainsaw guy, right? So Teams are out here for the second half. Let's see if we can get a good 40 minutes here. Don't forget tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock it is Toga against Canterbury live on the channel, and in the afternoon it is the Stormers against the Cheetahs live Curry Cup once again. So what they're going to do here, Springboks have got to come out differently than they did in the first half. I thought we were flat, not inspiring, and we've got, I mean, look, we've got a few World Cup winners here, man. Come on. Look at me, I'm yawning. That's how the first half was. And Moody didn't play badly as well. I can't be too harsh on him. Farsi, kicking was terrible. And it's showing all the tries in the first half. All the tries, there were only 2. Good try for Edward van der Merwe, so I like to see that. The Sharks combined there nicely between Esterhuis and van der Merwe. Good combination there. Here we go, let's get it underway, man. Let's get the second half on the road. So I'll tell you if there's any changes to the teams. I can't see at the moment. The only change I do know is that Sia, obviously he went off already in the first half and he's been replaced by Marco van Staden. Springboks will get us underway here in the second half. Here we go. So, come on, Bokke. Don't let us down here. 3, 2, 1. And we're off and running for the second half here. 40 minutes of rugby ahead of us. What can the Springboks do? Sasha gets a big up and under kick here to start us off with. That's no foul. Well done here. Argentinian took the ball while I thought Hanekom took him in the air, but that's just me. Here we go. So, Argentina trying to run it out of their own 22 here. Good work there from Boris Wenger. It's not a typical Argentinian name. Oh, the big boy there. Moreno. Springboks trying to get over the ball. Putting in some good tackles here. Crossfield kick. Well, they're coming back for something already. Oh, my nose is itchy. Penalty 2. What is the ref deciding here? Argentina have made a change. 18 is on the field. I think, yes, he came in for Ruiz. They need a ball here. So, Carreras will kick for touch here. What they're going to do, and I lose the feed again. This is not good. Good kick there, all the way to the Springbok 22, and yeah, that was the foul. That's why they came back for that. I knew that was the foul. Hanekom, that wasn't a clever foul there from Hanekom. So, Argentina on the 22 here of the Springboks already. Puts the ball in, well taken there. And Argentina running it again. This is good work from Argentina. Again, it's that man, Benjamin Crodona. Big unit. Argentina here over the 22. That's 3 tackles the Springboks have just missed on number 6 there on Matera. Can't be missing tackles, boys. Here we go, Argentina just outside the Springbok 22 here. That is Petty doing a good job here. Cruz gets it out quickly. Gets it to the big... oh, I thought he dropped that. That's the knock on. That's the knock on. It's going to be Springbok ball here. Yeah. Sasha, stop complaining. Just play the game, my son. So it was a knock on there from Geronimo Priscantelli. crap. Thanks a lot there, Leon. They are playing crap. Damn it, Argentina, come on. Oh, there you go. Of course the New Zealanders are rooting for the Argentinians, yeah? I can understand that, Cameron. But don't forget your wife is South African and you're going to get into trouble, huh? There you go. Again. Oh. What are they doing? Let's see now if we can just get a little bit of quality in this game. It is a line out here for the Springboks. Johan Grobler to put it in. It's on the 10-meter line. It is on the 10-meter line of Argentina. The ref. So I can tell you now, Lavanini is off. Luther takes it. Kobus Reinach say, run the ball. That's it. None of this fucking kicking shit. Just run the ball, my son. Oh my lord. Luther with an interception pass, and there go the Argentinians. And a penalty advantage. Oh my lord. This is just not happening. And now they lose the ball, but it's coming back. They're going to take the 3 points here. Argentina will kick the 3 points here. I guarantee you this. Are they going to take the 3 points, Argentina? This is the normally they would. But guy, I told you they're taking for the 3 points. This is the Argentinians. They will take 3 points anytime they get it. They played the scoreboard better than most teams in the world. They just Lutiag and Eben not on the same page. The pass intercepted there from Argentina and the boys off and running, and then we had to make the penalty, huh? So this is what is this? Yeah, about 30 meters, 35 meters out. Santiago Carreras. He's been 2 for 2 tonight, so let's see what he can do here. Normally a very safe pair of feet, if you want to put it that way. There's a good kicker of the ball. Taking his time here. There we go. Oh, he hits the upright. Springboks get lucky. Reinach with a big kick but not finding touch. Oh, I think the Argentinians thought that was foul play there from the Springboks. But the Boks have got the ball. Kobus going to get the ball out the back here. Gets it to Thomas the Toy. That's a high tackle around the Toy's neck. Kobus looking to get the ball out the ruck here. Here we go. Oh, this is going to go another kick again. Big up and under. Well done by Willem. Edwin van der Merwe, sorry. So Sasha going to use it here. Luther Jager. So Kobus, get the ball out quicker, man. But look at that. We've committed 5 guys into this ruck. Argentina 2. What do you expect? Oh, good catch here from Edwin van der Merwe. That's a better one. Here we go. Sasha. Good work here from Sasha. Gets us up to the halfway line. Kobus going to get the ball out the ruck. Farsi. Fuck it, are you dumb as shit, man? What the fuck are you kicking it back? He's kicking it backwards. Honestly, man. Yes, like it. How are you supposed to stay cool when these guys are screwing up the game so badly, man? So badly. Hey, guys, enjoy that braai, man. It's one of the worst Springbok games I've seen in years. The quality is terrible, man. These boys should be ashamed to call themselves Springboks, some of these players on the field today. They're going backwards here. This is better from the Springboks, pushing them back here. Argentina are happy to hold the ball and run and play phase for phase. Oh, they got a man over here. Good work here. Oof. Inacio Mendy doing really well. Oh, so he kicks it again. I'm not sure about that kick. Honestly, why are we kicking so much? Can somebody explain to me? Maybe I don't understand nothing. I've never watched a rugby game. I understand nothing. We just kick in the ball. Well, hey, congratulations to your dad. Once again, happy birthday on his 73rd. What's your dad's name again? I'll shout out your dad's birthday. Just give me his name again. So it's going to be a goal line dropout here from Argentina. Oh. So what are they waiting for? They've stopped the clock already. Some changes being made here for Argentina. Benjamin Cordona has come off. Don't worry about the bloody clock, man. We will when we come. We'll make a bride. Don't worry. So here we go. Hanekom, one of the few players that have reached normal levels today. See, but that's how you play. The minute we run the ball, we're doing really well, man. Just keep it running the ball. So 30 minutes to go, still 10-10. His name is Hein. Well, Hein, happy birthday to Hein there in South Africa. Hein Heidenreich, congratulations to your 73rd birthday. We wish you all the best here from Vic and Vern Sports. Have a wonderful evening. Let your son really spoil you there. Hope you're enjoying the braai. Here we go. 7 meters out. This is a lot better from the box now. Come on. Just don't fucking try to kick the ball. Reinach. Eben about a meter out. This is good. Are we piling in here now? Van Staden. Give it to Andre Esterhuizen, the big boy. Oh, they say it's held up from Andre. Yeah, it looks like it is held up. Good work from the Argentinian defense. Has been good tonight. That was Fausto Rola with a good save there. Getting his body underneath before Esterhuizen could put the ball down. So another goal line dropout here for the Argentinians. They'll go deep. Edwin van der Merwe here with the ball. No, that's Cameron, huh? Hanekom doing well, getting over the halfway line. Here we go. Reinach, Grobbelaar. Good work here. Kurbis getting the ball out quickly up to that 10-meter line. Andre Esterhuizen trying to break through. Nah. Sasha helping out here. Good stuff. Gets it to Eben. Here we go. Looks like we're setting ourselves up for another kick. Oh my God. It looks like it. Kurbis going to kick. This time Edwill can chase. Springboks, nah, I thought they were over it here. 10 meters out, but it is Argentinian ball here. Argentinians will kick the ball here. Does he find touch? Looks like he does. Not a bad kick. So it's going to be a line out for the Springboks just inside the 10-meter line of Argentina. But I need more from the box. I need more from the box. How can they be tired? They haven't played for a bloody month, man. Here we go. 53 minutes in the books and line out. Well taken. So here we go. I think it was Kubisvisser. Good work here from the Springboks getting that ball back. This is better from the Springboks. This is a lot better now. Just work the sideline, man. Work the ball through the back line. Andre Essays into Cannon Moody. Good work here. Quibus Vista doing really well. He's made a difference since he's come on. Zachary Porthen's on as well. Cannon Moody gets it out there. Marco van Staden back to Grobelaar. Almost up to the 22, the box go. Again, Quibus Vista doing well. Eben cleans up nicely. But we're going backwards here, boys. Same to your family, man. Just enjoy yourselves. So here we got Quibus again with a kick. Oh my lord, if I hear that one more time. I thought Marco van Staden's arm was out, but no. Good work from van Staden. Here we go, Hanekom. Eben. Not a good pass to Sasha. Sasha trying to go with his head through the wall here. Eben. So this is grueling here what the Springboks are doing phase after phase. But they're not going anywhere. They're still in that 22. Cannon Moody is not going to break. That's a high tackle, ref, around the neck. Come on. Again, it's Quibus Vista. He's done really well since he's come on. Ethan Hooker. This is a lot better from Ethan Hooker. Esterhazen, Argentina 9, a little bit of trouble here. Steenkamp, 10 meters, 8 meters out here for the box. Again, it's Quibus Vista doing well. Zachary Porthen. Oh, this is good work from Porthen. 3 meters to go here for the Springboks. Ben Jason Dixon. Can't go over the top here. Groblaar's got it down. And what is the ref waiting for? He's going to TMO this. Fucking hell, ref. Groblaar says it's a try. I trust the man. What's going on? Not a lot, Vern. Not a lot. So the ref is going to TMO this try to see if it is a try. Oh, come on. So what they're tracking here? Potentially in touch. That was 3 fucking minutes ago. I can't believe this. This is why rugby's going down the fucking toilet. I mean, the linesman was right there. Either he sees it or he doesn't see it. Oh. Fucking hell. These rugby referees love their... Watch it. And he's out of bounds. It's out of bounds. I said that from the beginning he was out of bounds. But you guys let him play on for 10 fucking minutes. I mean, come on, huh? And the linesman is standing right there. What, you got fucking tomatoes on your eyes, man? Jesus, that's the problem. The referee and the linesman are not reffing the game anymore. They're just standing there, and if something's wrong, well, we'll TMO it. We'll TMO it. That's not what you're there for. You're there to make decisions. You're there to look at the game. That is exactly what pisses people off with this TMO shit. You people re-reffing the game with the TMO instead of reffing it properly yourselves. Fucking hell. This is crazy. I'm losing my shit. I'm losing my shit. I'm losing it totally today. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not a happy camper. I'm telling you guys that. Springboks are playing like dog shit. And the referees are starting to get on my nerves as well. Not because they're disadvantaging the Springboks. Just make decisions, man. No, it is. It is. It's just referee the game. I think Carreras can get the ball away here with a kick. But Edward van der Merwe gets it. So here we go. He doesn't go far. Here we go. Kobus. Hanekom doing well. Look, I think a big change has been made. Kobus Vista's come on and he's been a revelation so far. He's changed the way the Springboks are playing at the moment. Oh, what the fuck is Sasha doing? Sasha, if anybody tells me this man is man of the match, I'm going to fucking lose my shit. He is playing so cuck today. Please let Marnie start. If this man starts, I'm going to lose my... It's about time they fucking take him off and bring Andre Pollard on, man. Bring Pollard on for the last 20 minutes. Sasha's working on my nerves. Everybody blows sugar up his ass, but he does nothing. Good tackle from Eben Etzebeth. Good stuff. Good work from Eben. Come on, Rossi. Take him off, man. He's not playing well. Not playing well at all. I thought Porton has played well. Zachary Porton has played well. Another tackle from Eben. Eben is playing well now. He's gonna play the whole 80 minutes, Eben, eh? Still 10-10. We've played 20 minutes almost in the second half, and it's still bloody 10-10. Oh my lord, Sasha just throws the ball away. Okay, good stuff from Grobela here. Okay, so even you can't be jumping into a tackle. Okay. So a penalty against the Springboks here. I don't know. I'm gonna make a new poll here quickly. I'm gonna make a new poll because I'm upset. I'm gonna put a new poll out here. I gotta put a new poll out here. I'm gonna get it out there. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Springboks are just playing cuck today, man. Just quickly. Not good at all. Not good at all today. Line out to Argentina here. Rassi can't be happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. Again, Argentina's just playing well, man. Playing really well, Argentina. There's no pressure. Lenny Bailey. There you go, Lenny Bailey. How you doing? I can. Julian, I can't. Let me quickly. I'm just going to quickly end this first poll. I'm going to start a new one. There you go. Start a new poll. All right. How do you rate the Springboks play today? Very good. Good. Average. Shit. There you go. It's coming out the poll. Guys, knock yourselves out on this poll. This is better from the Springboks. Can we score you? Morne van der Berg is in. Penalty to the Springboks. So Morne's in. I'm happy to see Morne's in. Because Kobus was not good today. Whoever says very good must be fun. I think so too. Good average. Good odd. Lenny Bailey, okay. Look, I'm going to hit my vote button. I can tell you where I'm going. I'm going shit. How can anybody say very good? Fucking hell. They'll win the game because that's what they do. The Springboks always win. They win games even if they play like shit and they bore you to death, and it's not a good brand of rugby. So again, the time is off again. Come on, guys, tell me. Get those votes in there, man. I'll be surprised if the referee acts like a gunman style. Yeah, he does. Whoop. Amateurs. Okay. Liam. That's maybe the right word for today. Amateurs. And I mean, and you know what's even worse than the Springbok rugby game is Joel Stransky commentating. He is fucking terrible, man. He is terrible, man. What he's doing is freaking ridiculous, man. He's blowing sugar up these Springboks' asses. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's push them now. We've got a whole new front row with Zachary Porthen. Marco van Staden is in there. Extra. I don't think they have extra time. I think it's just a draw if it's a draw. This is better. Advantage to the Springboks. This is good. And Morne van der Berg gives it to Hanekom, and Hanekom scores. And I'm glad that Hanekom scored because he's the best player on the field today. That is good work. What is this, a dating site? Hey, he talks through his arse. That's where he talks through, fucking Joel Stransky. He doesn't talk through his nose, he talks through his arse. And Hanekom, I gotta say, Hanekom for me, if the Springboks win, man of the match. For me, he's got to be in the discussion of man of the match because he has played well. That is Pollard on. Thank God we got rid of fucking Sasha. Pollard goes straight through the middle. There you go. Looks like a dog from Paw Patrol. Zeit, bitteschön. Zeit. Yes, my Swiss friend there. There you go. Perfect timing. No problem. It's on and running. Now the conversion's good, man. 17-10. Now, can we get a little bit of rugby the last 17 minutes? Something. South Africa use it. I think we've been better with Morne van der Berg and Pollard on than Reinach and Mongazula. Thank God they don't play for the Sharks. Good work from Andre Pollard again. Getting hold of the ball, putting his body on the line. Sasha's still in. He's moved to fullback. That's where he should play, fullback. Not on the 10. Honestly, I'm telling you now. Put Pollard on 10 and him at 15. I wouldn't be unhappy with that. It's about time. Hanekom, No, look, Hanekom has been good. I'm not always been a fan of his. I think he's a sensational rugby player. I think he's got all the attributes of being a world beater. I just think he's injury prone. And talk about injuries, fucking Andre Esterhuizen has gone down. That's a player we do not want to lose, is Andre Esterhuizen. So they took Farsi off because he was terrible. I mean, you had a choice, take Farsi off or take Mongazula off, because both of them have been cuck. From Lincoln in the UK, there you go. Where's Lincoln in the UK? Tell me. South Coast, East Coast, West Coast, middle of the country, to the Scottish border. Where the hell's Lincoln? Andre Esterhuizen, is he going off here? Just unlucky there. He is full of shit at number 10. He kicks every ball. He takes fucking drop kicks from the halfway line. What does he fucking think he is? Prime Lars Boerta. He's not in the same league as Pollard when it comes to kicking. So leave the kicking to the kickers, man. You do your fucking Harlem Globetrotter shit and score tries running them in. That's what you're good at. That's why you're world class at that. But leave the kickers to the kickers, man. That's why I always say you've got to have a world class number 15 that can kick as well. Sia is done. Sia, it was not good for Sia to go off there. Can't see a Sia starting in any case next week. Penalty to South Africa here again. I can't see Sia starting next week, I'll be honest. I always thought Paul de Villiers will start. I think Paul de Villiers has nailed that spot. The way he's played in this North against South competition, I thought he's been fantastic. I think Kobus Visser, first time coming across this channel, yo, bro, tell us how you really feel. No, man, I'm not one of these guys from the other channels that, oh, you know, or like fucking Joel Stransky, the fucking twat. Oh, it's all great, it's all nice. No, if it's cuck, man. And they're fucking making me the mood in here the whole day here. Honestly, if I would do an after show here and tell you, the only one that I'll be, so far, the only one is Canon Hanekom that deserves a spot for the fucking Springboks against the All Blacks. And that also only from the bench, because you're not taking Jasper Visser off. But otherwise, I mean, fucking keep Sasha and Kobus Reiner far away from the bloody starting lineup. East Midlands, about an hour's drive north of Leicester. Okay. The Leicester Tigers. The Leicester Tigers. Oh, doesn't set up properly. Good. That's a good tackle from Edwin van der Merwe. That was a needed tackle. Eben has been good. I will give Eben as well. I will go. I'm not a, how do you say? I hit my bloody computer so hard. My table, everything jumped now. Now you got to tell it, man. You got to tell it how it is. You can't fucking sugarcoat shit, man. You can't paint a turd. If it smells, if it looks like cuck and it smells like cuck, then it's most probably gonna be cuck, and that's all we've got today. We're gonna win the game. Okay, boo fucking who? We're beating Argentina. I mean, Jesus. Go out there and fucking give me candy floss up my ass because we're beating Argentina. Wow. I don't want to see Kobus Ranach near the fucking Springbok team against the All Blacks. Him and Sasha have been cuck. Born in Cape Town. Ah, there you go. Lived in Cape Town a long time. Here we go. Sasha. What the fuck is he doing again? Come on. But I'd rather have him at 15 than at 10, I'll be honest with you. At 10, he's got too much power to fuck it up. Steenkamp. I've got to say, Kobus Visser, who's come off the bench, has been good. Zachary Porthen has been good off the bench. Van Staden, who obviously came on really early for Sia after Sia's injury. Mona van der Berg has been good. Halavati. That must be a boy from the islands, man. Halavati, where you from, man? Relax, Vic. At least our Sharks won today. Fuck the Sharks, man. That was hours ago. I've already over the Sharks winning, man. I'm thinking about the hammering we're going to get on Tuesday night. Yeah, Sia's injured again, yeah. If you're going back to the Storm, it's good. I don't want all these old fuckers at my Sharks. I want to see Fuzi Moyas play. I want to see the young players play, man. I've had enough of these old guys. No, hell no. No. Porthen is good. But the young player, most exciting, I can name you 5. Look, I think Henry Pollock's more exciting. Thanks a lot, man. Now, guys, I do my best. Look, I'm not I've never played rugby in my life, just at the playground, at the school and stuff like that. Never played it at any level. But the last 3 years I've maybe watched 20,000 hours of rugby in the last 3 years. Every Springbok game, every URC game of the South Africans, every Currie Cup game, NPC games, Super Rugby games, top 14. And I can tell you one thing. This Springbok team, if you put this team against New Zealand tomorrow, we're not winning. My idol was Morne du Plessis. I did like Morne du Plessis. The big number 8, I did like Morne. When I was growing up, my favorite player was not Ray Mortar, Donnie Gerber. Fuck, I love Donnie Gerber. Hey. And I had a lot of time for Percy Montgomery. I know people don't always like Percy, but I like Percy Montgomery. Cheslin is also the Stormers have done a lot of shopping. Here we go, Morne. See, Morne's doing well here. Ben Jason Dixon. Oh, he put his foot into. He's one of the players I've got to say. Listen here. Ben Jason Dixon, I've got to say, in the North-Southern Hemisphere, he's played really well. Him and Kobus Visser, for me, like the 2 players that have kind of, won me over. Larkham. Oh, I like Larkham. I was never a big fan, when it comes to New Zealand, there's a lot of people say Jonah Loma, great rugby player and stuff like that. Not my favorite New Zealander. Not my favorite New Zealander of all times. I like Richie McCall. I did like Richie McCall. I liked him. I thought he was good, man. Dan Carter. What's a guy that's boxing now? Commentator acts like a restaurant owner. What's the guy that's boxing that used to play for the All Blacks? The one that gave his medal away there, the silver medal. What was his name? Umaga. I did like Umaga as well. I liked him a lot. Sonny Bull. Yes, Sonny Bull. I loved Sonny Bull. Fuck, he was my favorite player, man. He was my favorite player in the world at one stage. I liked Sonny Bull. McCall was a cheat. Okay, alright. Okay. Hey, Hulavati, tell me where you're from. I still want to know where you're from, man. South African rugby has become really weak. It smells bad for the World Cup. Hey, everybody has their opinion. But my favorite rugby player right now, Damien Dialinde. Definitely. And well, hey, listen here. Bending the rules is not breaking the rules. And if you don't get caught, then that's like if you're driving on the highway and you're doing 200. Well, it's not a crime until the police catch you. Constantly offside was McCall. Yeah, well, it was clever, huh? South Africa wash 4-0 coming in. Oh my lord, Highlanders in there. You talk to me about a 4-0 wash after that cuck show you guys put on yesterday against the Stormers. The Undertaker versus Kane in wrestling, okay. We got 7 minutes to go, and look, it's not done and dusted here. I mean, Argentina can still draw this game or win it. Highlander, you think New Zealand's going to win 4-0, okay. Don't forget, as yesterday's team of New Zealand must probably no one's playing in the starting 15 against the Springboks. I don't think any of these players are going to be in the starting 15. But no, they can't win 2-1. They got 4 games, so it's either 3-1 or 2-2. Sonny Bill Williams. There was another guy that I liked a lot. Scrum half. Okay, so you don't count the US game, alright. Is there ever an exhibition between South Africa and New Zealand? I don't think. Ooh, it's getting spicy here, guys. Keep it for the 22nd of August. Rene Ranger. The best Springbok player ever, James Small. Not for me. Well done here by Fassi keeping it in. Sasha kicks it out. So Fassi's still on there. Sasha's still on there. Bloody hell. Pollard's on there. So Sasha's gone to 15. Fassi's gone to, I think, replace Edwin van der Merwe. Leck me. Russie's putting the changes on crazy here. The fourth game, yeah. It doesn't matter. We'll see. Look, those tests are going to be tough. They always, because the emotions will be high. Both teams will want to win it. 4.5 minutes to go. Yeah, what can the Springboks do here? Hanekom. Look at Hanekom. Look at it. Just picks up another 20 meters for the Springboks. Got to give the man of the match, Hanekom. I would say him, and then a close second, old Eben. And I think the bench has really impacted the game well. Yeah, well, he does that. Rassi likes scrambled eggs, man. Yeah, Jonah Lomo never ever scored a try against the Springboks, huh? Now, if Fassi won't start against New Zealand, are you out of your bloody mind? It's got to be Damon. And again, Sasha fucking kicks the ball straight to somebody. Of course it counts. They all count. I think our backs are better and your forwards are better. Would you agree? I would. Look, if you look at these backs, yes. I still think the best number 12 in the world is Damien Dialinde. I would say our pack is most probably stronger than the New Zealand pack. I would love a Will Jordan in my team. You got Mackenzie, Will Jordan. I think that's tough. You got Geordie Barrett. So that's not a bad one. But we'll see. Hey, listen, that's the good thing about sports. You got to play the game and you'll see. No, they can't. But I think Rassi knows his combinations because the Springboks have made so many changes in the last 5-6 games. No, definitely. It's like, well, I agree with you there. Sasha can play the 10. I don't think he should play the 10. There's a lot of good players, man. There's a lot of good players. And those French, don't count out the French next year at the World Cup. They got a nice squad. If everybody's healthy, I mean, on the scrum half position, they got Lucu and Dupont. They got Chalabert, they got Ramos, they got Bilbari, they got Marchand. They got a good team. Now, you can't say they're lucky all the time. They won Julian. You make your own luck, man. Well, Marnie, I can tell you now, Will Jordan's better than Marnie. Ireland has done well. Just can't get over the line. No, you can't say that, because we also have players that are not from South Africa anymore. The Chikatuka brothers are not born South African, so just leave it. Different positions though. No. I think, I'll be honest with you, I think the All Blacks are better set up on the position scrum half. I think Cam Roygaard is better than Grant Williams and Kobus Reinach. I would have taken both of them here to these things. I wouldn't have had Herschel Yankees. I wouldn't have played Herschel Yankees, I'll be honest with you. The box will be ready. Look, it's 2 weeks ago. It's 2 weeks to go. Who gives a shit where you're born? You play for the Springboks, you play for the Springboks. You play for Argentina, you play for Argentina. So what if I don't know, what if Eben Etzebeth has now, his wife is pregnant, right? And they go on holiday, and he has a son, and the son gets born, I don't know, South Korea. You don't want him to play for the Springboks when they come home. Or all the Springbok players that are, all the South Africans that live abroad, that work abroad, and they have a child and they move back to South Africa, shouldn't their kids be able to play? Farid, you can't take Farid seriously, because Farid, he's only got one glasses, that's green and gold. He doesn't, there's no, how do you say? He's not objective at all. You got a German playing for the All Blacks. You've got South Africans playing for Scotland. You got Zimbabweans playing for South Africa. Wasn't the beast from Zimbabwe? He wasn't a South African. He was born in Zimbabwe. And we got from Ghana. Who gives a shit where you're from? Fucking hell. That's the problem. All this nationalism here. If you wear the jersey, that's good enough for me. My mom is South African, my dad is Swiss. I was born in Switzerland, my brother was born in South Africa. So you're telling me I can't support the Springboks or what? Nah, boys. Nah. You got to get your shit right, man. Here we go. So Argentina trying to get the try here. They could level the score here. This could be a draw here. So it's going to come back. It's almost done, but it's not done yet, baby. Archies could still score here. Oh, they can't take the kick. They know that's not good enough. They don't need. They did. Terrible. Sasha, Kobus and fucking Fazi drove me crazy in this game. Come on, Bokke. Yeah, look, we'll see what they can do here. We'll see what we can do here. But Okay. So what we're going to do here? They're going to tap and run for it, Argentina. So what are they going to do here? I think Argentina are going to score. I have a funny feeling. No, of course. Come on, yeah. Can somebody steal? If they lose the number one spot, yeah. Yeah, they didn't play well in the Nations Championship, Argentina. Here we go. Springboks pushing them back. So they there you go, boys. Yeah, okay. Hats off to the Argentinians. They're trying to do a job here. Argentina still keeping the ball in play here. Springboks are defending for their lives here. Oh, good tackle from Pollard. Oh, they dropped the ball. Argentina dropped the ball. Oof. Nah, this is not the finish the game deserved. But the Springboks pull their head out their arses and they win this one. Oof. Oof. Cameron. So this. See, I don't know why they have to make. Why does the commentator have to say against the world's best? No, we weren't the world's best today. We got fucking lucky, man. Nah, this is the scoreline. The scoreline does Argentina no justice. But the Springboks have won the game. That's all you can do is win the game at the end of the day. Jaden Philander is not happy. Look, don't worry. I don't think, guys. Tell me how many of you put in the chat there a number. How many of these guys you think are going to start against the New Zealanders? I think you can start. Well, you can put Hanako on the bench, and you can take Eben and Thomas Totoy, and about the rest of them, I don't know about the rest of them. I don't want to see Farsi near the team, and I don't want to see Mongazula and Reinach near the team. Sasha, yeah, well, Sasha doesn't need to. You can go play in the Curry Cup for the Stormers. He didn't play well today. But listen here, one bad game doesn't define you either, as the same as one good game doesn't define you. So let's see what they can do. They've got 2 weeks now to prepare for the All Blacks, and believe me, Rusty's got a shitload of work to do in these 2 weeks. Guys, that's the way I see it at the moment. Fassi must start a singing career. They play very bad indeed. They must come back with a ban. We must pray hard. Listen here, look, they won the game. They won the game. Guys, listen here, I've been up for hours and hours and hours. Join us on Monday, boys and girls. Join us on Monday on the channel at 8 o'clock in the evening. Thank you there, Janre. Guys, join us on Monday at 8 o'clock in the evening for the DEFCON Rugby Show, where we'll update you on everything Springboks, Curry Cup, NPC, All Blacks, all coming up. They should all be dropped, but Marks didn't play. Hanekom. Rassi must bring back Ambrose and release Kobus Reinach. I'm not arguing with any of you guys. You guys all sleep well. Guys, listen, you sleep well. Have a wonderful evening. The Springboks did win, so let's not be too harsh with them. They still managed to win the game at the end. But let's be bloody honest, man. It was not a good game of rugby from the Springboks. I thought we played really cuck. And just have a good evening, guys. Hey, to all Bokke fans out there, see you guys soon here on Vic and Burn Sports. Let me just see who won the tips. Let me go have a look here before we do have a tip thing here. Bring back Papier. There you go. So let's have a look. What is the 17-10? Shit. I've got to find somebody that went a low score. Paddy is close. Paddy. Hey, Paddy, you won the tips. You know our email address. You've seen it 1,000 times. It's running up the screen there. Paddy, send me your email address and we can send you your prize. You won the tips, my friend. Well done. Yeah, I think Sia's done. We'll see. Guys, have a good one. I'm off. I'm out. I got to eat something. Ciao, guys.